Good morning, everybody. It's a bit after 9 o'clock on Sunday morning here, which is later than I was hoping to start today. It's still winter, it's still cold, it's still tough to get out of bed. Here I am. I have coffee. I don't have breakfast again. I really need to buy some honey to put in my porridge. I'm heading out to a friend's house this afternoon as well, so it's not going to be a 6-hour stream today. I'm pretty much going to be tied to my 3-hour slot, and that's going to be it. Speaking of which, let's get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started, yeah. We are on Izz's. On Onderon in the Izz's spaceport station. We have just rescued the good Dr. Dagonga.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
We haven't even left the building. We had a room where he said, "Hey, look, I can get you into the palace, but I need these encrypted holodisks back." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll go get them." I went to the other side of the room. I came back. "Have you found them yet?" "No, I haven't left your house yet. I haven't left your office. I'm still here. You've been watching me the whole time." Well, maybe I will steal your stuff. Yeah. Ooh, an orange crystal. Is that a bag, or is it? That's dungeon pressing. Okay. Alright. Holodisks. I might level up as well. And I'm specialist 5. 1, 2, 3. Powers. Probably that one. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Start healing. Oh wow, another one? Alright. Skills! That one. Feats! Enough feats. Lightsaber mastery. Specialization. Yeah, I don't know. Start healing, maybe? I could try really disabling droids, I guess. Can I improve beast trick? No. I'll throw a lightsaber. I don't really like using throw a lightsaber. Push might be handy, but yeah, I don't really have wisdom and charisma modifiers to make that actually work. Ooh, attribute. Show me the that's what I want to say. Alright, so I could use one more strength. Skills 1, 2, 3. Powers. Well, there we go. We've got some heals going on now, so I'll check that shit out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'm gonna make him. Okay. 20 and 19. Alright, fair enough. Mandela's still at 6. 2 powers. 1, 2. Why is this treat injury? Yeah, that's how that's gonna be. Feats. Yeah, I'm gonna keep at him with the blastering things. Which means he doesn't need that, so improved toughness. It's gonna want to put it into... Oh, it does want to put it into con. Oh, that's alright then. Is that what it tells? Is that what it wants to do? Good, okay. Excellent. Feet, more toughness. That'll speed things up. More shooting into close combat. More of that. More con. More health. Oh, better healing. More healing. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that. Because if he's basically tanking for me, then that's what I want him to do. Let's have a look. Yeah, precise shot's gonna start becoming a thing, isn't it? I'm gonna start going up against Jedi. Yeah, lowers your defense by 5. I don't really want him to have a lower defense by 5. Although maybe it won't matter because... Yeah, anything that's decreasing his to hit is not that great. Because he doesn't have any dex bonus because of his armor. So... That's not going to work. That's not going to work either. A two-handed weapon doesn't count as a double-bladed weapon, so this doesn't work for rifles. But good to know that it does work for lightsabers. That is very handy. Okay. Okay, I keep forgetting that happens. Does he need anything else? Wait, there's... Yeah, there we are, conditioning. Alright, those two. Better conditioning. He's got to run at a level soon. Even better conditioning. Oh wow, still going. Freaks. Awareness and treat injury. It does have treat injury. Need that. It does have awareness and treat injury. There is two skills, awareness and treat injury. So that wouldn't be, that one wouldn't be completely useless. But I might give him better combat stuff. Maybe he could get some melee, skills, I don't know. He's got that one. Again, it's minus to hit, but that would be strength. All of that power. If it hits them, they're stunned. Lowers their defense. See, that's the thing that I don't want them to do. Ah, they get a penalty to attacks. Alright, let me improve that so that he doesn't accidentally use it. Alright. Is he on 18? There we go. Thank goodness, everybody. Alright. And now, what were we doing before I decided to level everybody up? We are... back L, that's right. This guy's just standing here. Okay, good. I'm surprised I haven't found any Pizzak cards for sale. I'm really surprised I haven't found any Pizzak cards for sale. Alright, and I need to decide what I'm going to do with that. Oh, here she is.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Wow, she's not very nice.
You?
She's not very
And just
nice.
how do you intend to do that?
First, I intend to cut you down in front of your men. Then, after I kill them, I'll take it off your corpse. Shouldn't this be any holodiscs you got from his office? I don't really want to buy them.
The Offworlder wants to make a donation. Kill her and take everything.
Oh shit! All right. I mean, you know, if that's what you really want. Yeah, you sure showed us.
Something. Let's go.
I mean, you've heard of Jedi before, right? No? Oh, and a second open starport visa. Oh, well now we have 2 starport visas. Well, that's something. Do we really have 2 starport visas? Here's my starport visa. Here's an open starport visa, and here's a sliced open starport visa. Oh, I can do 2 of them. Well, that's something. Okay, good to know. I still don't know what that lightsaber crystal does, though. Hey. This way. So I could get 7,000 credits, or 2,000 credits in a lightsaber crystal, or I could help him.
Have you found the encrypted holodiscs yet?
Yes, I found them.
I won't be able to get a hold of my contacts from the palace without it. Great, go in there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly.
Excellent.
You got anything
Thank
you need
you.
to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this. Come back when you're ready. Better yet, call the whole thing off. Palace politics can get you killed these days.
what else do we have to do in ISIS? Wait. Yeah, I need to establish trade with Gita on Nar Shaddaa. If I can stabilize the situations on those planets. Okay. So I don't need to personally hook her up with anything. That's something. I need to get some sort of power thing. I have to tie that off somehow. I know I had one and I needed it for a thing, but I needed that for the mission on Telos, actually the main story. I thought maybe there's another one. I don't know. Maybe there was a conversation option I needed. Hey, it's Captain Riken.
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, Captain Riken. Oh, he's patrolling the area. That is so cool. After we got Dagon Gent out of custody, he said, we really need to patrol that area more. And here the fuck he is, patrolling the area. Thank you so much, BioWare. That is good news. That makes me very happy when they do that. Alright, we're in the cantina. Alright, so we can help this guy. I think he'd give us 500. He said he'd give us 500 credits, which covers the cost of the slicing that we had to do. Keith doesn't want one. There's a whole bunch of swoop racing and stuff here that I could be doing, except I'm terrible at it. Oh yeah, and we should probably give one to Zart as well. Which means the two people by the front gate won't be getting anything. There are 3 people in this building who need one. And there are 2 other ones. To recap, this is Zachary. She needs a starport visa so she can import explosives to explode things in ISIS. She wants to give us 5,000 credits or a lightsaber crystal. I don't know what the lightsaber crystal does. Don't really think I want to. This guy might not give us anything, hasn't promised to give us anything. But basically he's a Republic spy. So we should probably get him off the planet.
Good to see you again.
I managed to get an open starport visa.
I've been looking for one for weeks.
Well, I just had to kill a bunch of people.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of
he's
here.
Not giving us anything.
May the Force be...
Wow, he's not giving us anything.
I wonder what his mission was. I think he may have helped the Republic considerably.
I got 300 XP and some light side points. Wow, alright. And I can get my 500 credits back. Gormo promised to give us our 500 credits back. Sarge, good morning! Not a lot, just trying to help the good people of Onderon here in ISIS. Getting sort of ripped off for our efforts, but that's the life of a Jedi sometimes. Gormo will at least cover the costs of us having a starport visa fixed for him. But that's like, yeah, there's no profit. I don't want the 5,000. I mean, 5,000 credits is a lot of credits. But they want it to. They're gonna blow places up. Like, no, I'm not helping with that. Not on this character. I have an extra open visa. That works for me. Here it is. No, I got those credits back. Alright, I got 700 XP for that one. It is the connection. Australian internet, I've got a 1 meg upload, which means I've got an 800 bitrate, and I'm dropping about 16% of the frames. So I'm trying to play games that aren't too graphically intense. And it's, yeah, I know, right? The Australian internet is just completely fucked. 3 or 4 years ago, they had a wonderful plan to build the national broadband network, like a complete fibre network. Fibre everywhere. And I need to go back and talk to Dagon again, don't I? And then that was the Labor government's plan, and the Liberal Party said, oh no, this is ridiculous and expensive, and we can do it better and cheaper by doing, instead of doing fibre all the way to people's houses, we can do like fibre to like the node, and then just copper the rest of the way, and that'll be great. And it'll be cheaper. And then they got into power.
So you still intend to go through with it? You can schedule the meeting with your Jedi Master as soon as you like. Like I was saying, though, one second.
Yes,
yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once you get meeting time, I'll let you know.
Sure enough, their budget exceeded
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap.
And people are finding that
the message is true.
slower.
Is this necessary?
Because
I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the general has many men that would do anything.
Still
for
not
him.
expected
Nothing in life
in my
is
area until the first half of
feel
2019.
There is a disruption in the
When I moved in here,
I must investigate
I was
this.
like, oh, this
Very
internet is
well.
crap. What's
But
going
please,
on?
be cautious.
And I had a look at the NBN website, and it's like, oh yeah,
That's
first
what I
half of
was afraid you'd
2017.
say.
And so I got to the first half of 2017, and it's been changed to first half of 2019.
The meeting
like,
is on. Head straight to the cantina.
And even if
Guy
it
should
does,
be in there.
is it going to be any
no
faster?
offense, but
Nobody
I
knows.
hope I never see you again.
So yeah, just completely fucking.
They must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message
These
is
are
no
the same people who. These are the same people who decided that, you know, we need to keep investing in coal, and it's okay for Adani to build a mine basically on top of the Great Barrier Reef. That'll be fine. Nothing possibly will go wrong. Just fucking Muppets. Master KotOR.
KotOR, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against
on top of that, Sarge,
I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
On top
It
of
seems
that,
my
the
former
guy who was in
student
charge
keeps curious
of the
company.
communications
Strange times lead to
minister
strange alliances, though.
for
I
the
survived the
Liberal
war.
government who weren't
If only
in power
just.
at that time.
Why are you here?
When I say
I imagine
liberal,
that you
that's
hold
the
little love
name
for
of their
any
party.
on the Jedi Council
They're not
anymore.
liberal, they're conservative.
Even an old friend.
So the LNP, their shadow minister, like the person who's in charge of a portfolio but not in government at the time. So their shadow communications minister is now our PM. So I'm like, but he completely fucked up the NBN. He can't run his own portfolio. How does he expect to run the entire fucking country? And the answer after 4 years has been not very fucking well. I want to know why I was cast out. I mean,
You have to understand that it was
know
a time
why I
of
was
great
cast out of the
uncertainty.
order.
We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. But there's more to it than that.
Yeah,
I think
pretty
you
much.
deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain. only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle.
Remote, get out of the way.
Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men! And watch your aim! Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of her! I won't let KotOR escape!
It's gonna be tough to avoid hitting innocents in this crowded cantina.
Please be careful. Especially considering that I am melee, he's melee, Mandalore's, you know, a Mandalorian. I'm sure everyone will be fine.
Take him down.
Fine, carry on. Anyone else? Is that everyone? Apparently that was everyone.
I'll tell Dagon Gent to get out of Isis fast. Good luck.
Thanks, Nico. Alright. Did I win anything? Yeah, very similar, Sarge.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
I don't know why they're called the Liberal Party. Oh, yeah, see, that would be great. I mean, I can make my connection 9 down, 1 up, but it's less stable. And so I thought this would be better. Is that Kif? It is Kif. Oh, I can't talk to him. My ISP lets me set like a profile. Oh, hello. That I can use to sort of a little bit customize my connection. A little bit. Damn it. More? Seriously? Yeah, I know. They're right here. I can see them around the corner. Oh, you're fine, Vader. The things. Look at all these belts. Dem belts. Ooh. That was a hat. That was a head slot. But it was Bindo's. Bindo is a renowned Jedi. Here we are, Bindo. So I've got +1 charisma, +2 persuade. This is +3 charisma, which is +1 persuade. An immunity to dark side and light side powers. Oh, sorry, immunity to dark side and light side characters. Jolly Bindo. Or Bindo Jolly, I can't remember his name. One of the two. Yes. I'm gonna keep my persuade thing hat on though. Oh, I can give that to Mandalore. more, does he need charisma +3? Yes, he could use charisma, actually. And they'll give you that, which won't show up on your character, which is fine. And there we go. Check out Bear does. No one will mistake him. They sure did.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Do I know what's going on? Vaklu's soldiers have been attacking me.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts.
Well,
Are you sure it wasn't
Vaklu
some of those
told them
Beast
first.
Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
It's broad daylight, they're wearing uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Oh, we're going to the spaceport, are we? What? Do I have to come back later and finish that? Are you sure I can't go into the palace?
I told you before, Offworld. I am Captain Bastuco.
20 years would mean you were here.
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such of you could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen. The Wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and Beast Rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
But isn't there peace between the Onderons and the Beast Riders now? Because your queen got married to one? Isn't that what I heard from Captain Riken?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
He doesn't sound very pleased.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order and I carried it out.
It's a little bit Game of Thrones. Alright, let's head along. I can't force persuade my way past anymore. Which is a bit of a shame. Am I expecting another ambush? I think I'm expecting another ambush. Let me have a look.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, can I get through here now? No? Okay, fine. Yes. It's the wall. That was why I followed it. Wait, what? I'm gonna ignore that.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Well, I deliberately didn't walk down the middle for just this reason. Oh, defense turrets, hey? Well, it's saved. Sorry? else at it, but I think Mandalore's doing more work than I am. That's why I always try and bring a ranged character. Oh, mains. A carbonite projector? That's a bit rude. Anyone else?
Take them down.
Well, these guys are obviously not really commoners. I made sure they attacked me first. I don't even have anything. Like, there's no data chip on them or anything like that to say, hey, look what happened. That woman. Oh, there she is. I don't have a starport visa for her. Hello, Captain.
I'm Captain Galisi, Offworlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Here's my starport visa.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go.
Thanks very much.
There are reports of Republic smugglers arming dissidents in the city. Checkpoints have been set up throughout the city to prevent more civil disturbances. There are two types of starport visas. The type you have is an individual visa, good for just you and any pre-registered staff and family that accompany you. The Office of Immigration also issued open visas. I don't make the law, Offworlder. Only the Queen or General Vaklu can issue starport visas. It's a lengthy process, costs money, and there's a long line ahead of you.
I don't see an actual line, just several people wandering around aimlessly. Yeah, I don't think I need to.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave.
Yeah,
I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
Alright. Yeah, I think we've done as much on Onderon as we can for now.
I think we should get out of here fast.
Oh, I can see some HK-50s waiting for us.
No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to do, but I think I need to come back later. Is this dude,
I again apologize.
Oh no, that's fine. I just wanted to check in with you. Yes, let's see what you've got for stock. Ooh, a named axe? 22,000 credits. Holy shit. And we've got a bunch of those already. And that, and that. Yeah, it's got nothing we need. Alright, is everybody here?
Unnecessary.
Blunt, blunt, blunt.
Ratio achieved.
Getting better.
Systems failing, master.
Another carbonite projector. Projecting carbonite at people is just rude, really.
What's wrong?
Alright, let me heal you up, because otherwise you're not going to heal by yourself. You'd think that when they got onto a ship and transported away, that they would heal up, but they do not. I've got to get in from the front. Right. Wow. The pathing is sometimes a bit weird. Return to Duxon.
shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice.
No kidding.
I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you.
I sure
could
could
use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
I don't know if I want to commend him on his altruism. I know why he wants to stop the Sith.
The Sith aren't known for sharing power.
That's fine.
If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic. And then my people will be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time.
These guys are stronger. We'll help
them. The Ebonhawk is patched up and ready to go.
Thanks,
when you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Oh, well, that would be a handy shortcut. Oh, it's just Freylor.
I don't think you'll be able to return to Isis anytime soon.
Yeah.
General Vaklu has a great deal of power.
Oh, has it been
Even
45 minutes already?
couldn't defeat an entire army alone.
Well, I don't know. We'll see about that. Hey, all the recruits are gone. Oh.
Our numbers swell. Our training hones us.
Oh.
The galaxy will fear us once more.
There's Zaga. There's... I don't think we needed to buy anything. Okay. Mandalorian Guard Captain could use some healing.
Damn it. Jumbo's taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Alright, is there anything else? It's Davril! Ah, there's one. Looks like
I hear you
in
handled
charge
Isis adequately. Mandalore has left me in charge until he has finished his journey to reunite the clan.
Standing right behind
me. If there's any change planet-side, I'll send you a message.
Our numbers swell. Our training...
That's accurate.
The galaxy will fear us once more.
I wonder if I can get in here yet. Oh, I can get up the ramp.
What's going on?
Did I save? I can't remember if I saved or not. I don't want to piss them off. Oh, hey, look. Oh, there's a cot in here? Ooh. Ooh. 47 credits. Lol. Alright, what did we win? Constitution 2, Regen 1. Okay, cancel. Yep. What else did we win? Why are you wearing a miner uniform? Fucking Theodar is wearing a mining uniform. Where's the thing that I had you in? Damn it. There it is, that one. There we go. Ah, when did I do that accidentally? Oops. Alright, and his feats are in... dueling. So unarmed or a single, okay, good. And my feats are in 2 weapons, so I can use a double-bladed lightsaber instead of 2 single ones. Okay, that's fine. But I can give Theodore a lightsaber. Just not that one. But 2 to 20. Well, it's better than 2 to 9. But that's stun and the attack modifier. But yeah, usually he's just running around with his fists, punching shit. That's what I like him to be doing. Strength 2, Wisdom 2, and Will saves. Okay, that might be handy. What have I got? Oh, I've got Strength and Fortitude as well, okay. And he has Constitution 3. Ah, shit. Bonus feat, all 3 toughnesses. Let's see if I already gave him those. Did I already give him toughness? I gave him conditioning. And toughness. Well, shit. That's a damn shame, that is. That's unfortunate. It'll give him plus 3 con, but the rest is a waste. I can give him plus 4 con here. Alright. Which means he could use a regeneration implant instead of his constitution implant, which gives him 20 con and 2 regen. Oh, he's leveled up again. I'll get to that.
What's going on?
What's wrong?
It's the bag, not bed. Okay.
What's going on?
Let's go. Yeah, we cleared out all of Mandalore's stuff. I mean, we've got Mandalore with us, so, you know. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Oh, I missed another one. Oh wait, there was some armor that we found, wasn't there? Oh, I found another one of these. Another Gel Shay Neophyte armor. Sweet. Ah, that is good news. Who can I give it to? Beta can't use it, otherwise he'd be right on it. Max Dex 4. I don't know. Visas maybe? Yeah, I'll probably give that to Visas. Alright.
Taking over everything.
Right, have I missed anything else hiding in the grass? I don't think so.
Mandalore will gather the scattered clans. Most of the recruits are scouting the perimeter. If they fail Mandalore again, there will be dire.
Yeah. Take that, scouts.
Mandalore, Quartermaster Kex on duty. What do you need?
At ease, Kex. Just checking the camp. Young Kex here got a battlefield promotion when his predecessor got quartered by a beam.
Yeah,
Whatever this visitor needs, Kex, you make sure she
when I made Theodore a Jedi, he went from getting 7 skill ups a turn to getting 3, and I'm like, to getting 4, and I'm like, oh shit. But it's good having, because he opens everything for me. He's my interaction guy. He's got computers, he's got repair, he's got demolitions, and he's got security. So all of his points go into that, and he can open all of the things and get the stuff done. And now he can also heal and revive, and he's a very decent melee attacker. And now that he's a Jedi, he can deflect blaster bolts as well. So there's that. I made Atten 1. I'm not making Mira 1. Because I need some characters to stay ranged. So, yeah. I wish I'd left Atten a scoundrel a little bit longer, because there's a headpiece I found that only a scoundrel can wear, that requires fully fleshed out ranged weapon specializations in both blaster pistol and blaster rifle, and now nobody can wear it because nobody else has access to those feats because they're not scoundrels. So I don't know. Let's see what you have. I mean, I don't think he has anything from last time. Yeah, it's the same stuff as last time. Alright, let's move on.
Word has spread that you have defeated Braylar.
That's accurate.
The story of that battle will be told in our clan.
That was like 4 days ago.
Safe journey to you.
Ready to head back to your ship?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you. If we could have walked there, but if we're going to be teleported through an entire there's a whole other there's all of this map, so we're now down the bottom. There's this map here and an intersection up here, and then that's the link into the Mandalore camp. So basically, been shortcutted through 2 sections. So this time it's worth it. Here we go. Once they become a Jedi, they stop being able to level up in their previous
Why are you
levels.
here?
Because I told her.
So
told her everything.
Ah,
they
and now you are free.
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
And then
Did you
that's what
ever
they've
think I
learnt,
truly held
and then
you?
from that point,
You're
they
more of a fool than I
he's now a
thought.
Sentinel.
What
So he can only gain
held
Sentinel
you
levels.
Was you, and let me show you why.
Beta Tech Specialist can only gain Guardian
held the
levels from then on.
galaxy
So once
by
you
the throat,
once you
as
convert
you
them, or once you make
once
them a
held
Jedi,
her
they are
by
now
the
a Jedi.
throat
So they
and
still
let her die
remember everything
slowly.
that they learnt, and they have access to those feats, but they can't build on them anymore. They can't improve those areas.
I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw
So
was
yeah, so
awash
it's not
with
technically
possibilities,
multi-class, because
spreading
they can't.
outwards, touching everything else. I
They
saw
have those skills,
all of
but
that,
they can't put
that
any
the
more points
Force
into it.
is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly
what
see
they do keep
and I
is
know what lies buried within you.
class,
But you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt,
class skill,
your lust.
class skill.
I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind.
Because they were a scoundrel,
Once it
they've got
feels
access
something
to
strongly,
security.
it becomes etched in the
as
memory,
Sentinel,
the subconscious.
I don't know. But
Shall I show
they
you
get a lot more class
that
skills
part
and
of
less
you
cross
that
class
hungered
skills.
to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
Is that it? Are we done? Excellent. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to the peoples!
My life for yours.
Yes. Hey, look, learn
I
some
am prepared
stuff.
both in mind and body for your teachings.
Awesome.
I understand now.
Yes, I taught you to make you stronger.
I do not understand, but the choice is mine whether you permit it or not.
Accurate.
I will answer what I can.
I want to teach you more things. Oh, never mind.
My life for yours.
Now I want to teach you more things.
I am prepared for... I understand.
Breath control. Excellent. Alright, I want to teach you more things.
Yours. I am prepared for... I understand.
Alright, I want to teach you more things.
I am prepared... I understand.
I want to teach you more things.
I am prepared. I understand.
I want to teach you more things. Okay, I've finished teaching her things. Good to know. I
will answer what I can.
I've spoken to you about all of this already. Alright. Good talking, Vesus. I really wish I could equip them while they were on the ship. That would... Hey, isn't this where HK used to hang out? This is HK's spot. What's Nero doing sitting there? I also really wish I could get Vadar to... oh yeah, workbench. Okay. Alright. This is me. What do we have? Heat shielding, resist fire, and immunity to fire. As opposed to resist sonic. You know what? We have had a lot of sonic people shooting at us. Never mind. Okay, lightsaber. I still don't have another power crystal. But I can change the color. Yellow. I can make it... Aha! I can make them both green! Awesome. Cool, then they'll be matching. Sweet. Alright, so the green ones are mine. Make this one yellow. Mostly because, that way I know the green ones are mine if they get lost. Okay. Who else has things equipped? Oh, I can upgrade Mandalore's armor? Oh shit. Well, he doesn't need +2 stealth, but sure, he can have some fire resistance. You don't need +2 stealth either. I'm not being very stealthy. No. Where's Mandalore's... Where is Mandalore's, who's using that? There it is. No. Who's... Alright, it looks like Mandalore's blaster rifle isn't upgradable. Which is fine. Oh! Right. Okay. Let me change this around. No. You. Nothing. Okay. Mandalore's armor. Get this out. You can have that. Excellent. And then this. You can have regen. Okay, good. Alright, I'm happier with that. Alright, good. Oh yeah, that would have helped Taj. It's like, yes, please learn everything. Or at least if it, after you finished it, it offered that as another option in the same conversation, so you didn't have to drop all the way out and then go back in again. Hey Vader, yes, how's tricks? Oh, cool. I can teach him as well.
I'm a quick learner. Thank you, General. Yes, General. If you think they'll... You know... Yes, General. If you think... You know... Yes, General. If you think... You know... Yes, General. If you think... You know... Yes. Let's get to... That was a good workout. And a good
he's learnt true weapon fighting?
Yes, General. Let's get... That was a...
Oh,
yes,
shit!
General. Let's get to... That was a good work.
He's learnt, just without spending any points on it, I've taught him how to fight with two weapons.
Yes, General.
I have to go talk to Atten right now. Holy shit, I did not realize that was a thing.
Something up?
Alright. Got
something.
Where?
Something up? Something up?
Alright.
Something up?
Alright.
So all of the things that I spend points on, I can
something up?
teach to the other Jedi. Without them
something
having
up?
to spend points on them.
Oh yeah?
I had no idea that there was this...
Something up?
That is amazing. Alright, now I have to go talk to Kreia. I wasn't going to talk to Kreia, but I will now. If I can teach you how to fight better. What? Oh, yes.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training.
Oh, I guess I should have spoken to Kreia
earlier.
earlier.
Must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Oh shit, I have to choose a Jedi specialty. And I possibly could have done that a long time ago. I don't know what to do here. I don't know how it will affect my game. And I wonder what level I had access to this, if it was 15 or 20 or somewhere in the middle. I mean, I probably spoke to her in the last 5 levels. Any suggestions, Sarge? I'm spending a lot of time hitting things. I'm certainly not all the great with the force powers, because basically very few wisdom and charisma modifiers. What did the Watchman do again? Investigate mysteries and stuff. So a Weapon Master is basically a Super Guardian, and a Watchman is a Super Sentinel, and a Master is a Super Consular. Alright, maybe I should just play to my strengths. Although I'd like to know how many skill ups I get as a Watchman instead of as a Master. Alright, I'll play to my strengths.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
Alright. Let's level up. Well, I still only get 3 skills. So that hasn't changed. None of my, I didn't unlock any new, any new class skills. So that's fine. I mean, I basically picked the same class, so... greater prestige sense, deflect... Oh, I can deflect with melee weapons now. Yeah, whatever. Increased melee damage. Does that apply to, any successful melee or unarmed attack? Oh, sweet. Superior weapon focused lightsabers. Superior to weapon fighting. Ooh. +1, -2 instead of 0, -2. Alright. So this gives me yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh yeah. So after 5 it negates itself, and then after 6 it actually gets better. This lets you use them, that gives you a +1, and then that, yeah, okay, +2, +3, +4 to hit. I wonder if I can teach these things to Atten and whatnot as well. Probably requires a prerequisite, so yeah, probably not. Okay. Oh shit, can I teach these things to the other guys as well? That'd be nice. I don't have any conditioning. Wow. Wait a minute, where did my, where did everything else go? Where did, like, the empathy and stuff like that? Where's all of that? Has that just disappeared? Like skill bonuses to persuade and stuff like that. They're not showing up anymore. Have they just vanished? Because they should be between here and here. They've gone. You fucking what? That's some bullshit. You are shitting me. Because I had 3 points in empathy. That is some bullshit. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I should probably pick up Dual Strike as well. Because, everyone else seems to attack wherever I'm attacking, so... Yeah, but I can't improve them anymore. I hope I was finished improving them. I think I was finished improving them. I sort of focused on those things earlier on. I didn't worry about didn't worry about the weapon stuff so much. Oh, it's dueling that applies to unarmed, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm not worried about that. No new powers, but then, you know, I didn't pick a consular, so... Yeah, well, I might as well grab that. I definitely have access to that, because the armor I have doesn't restrict force powers. So I could grab battle meditation. Alright.
You have
I don't understand how she tracked us down.
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can turn her around.
Then you are learning.
Does Kreia know where
Because it was its time, perhaps you should ask her.
I already asked her.
It begs many questions. Her people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred, yet their planet is obliterated, scoured from the face of the galaxy, and all that remains is a Sith. The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle.
No kidding.
The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied. I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger,
never changes.
And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
I'll be going now. Ah, cool. I gained influence with Crow. I can't teach her any moves. She's not my apprentice. There's still nothing in here. Hey there, John. Okay, no, I can't teach you the thing that I learned. Maybe you already know what it is. Let me try visas.
My life.
Nope. It's possible that teamwork thing isn't something I can teach them.
Something up?
Alright.
Nothing? Alright. Okay. Now we talk to Mandalore.
Nice ship you have here.
It's a long story.
It's like that. I guess it would be better if less questions were asked about it then. Now, was there something else you needed?
Can you do anything to help? Oh, how did you become Mandalore?
Being Mandalore is the greatest honor for our people. Mandalore's helmet is passed from one leader.
That's why we can't change his armor.
When Revan executed Mandalore before our eyes, she cast Mandalore's helmet away, denied it to us. She took Mandalore's helmet and left with it. If she hadn't done that,
she didn't cast it away.
Mandalore would have been chosen that day. But without leadership and direction, the clans scattered, fell apart.
How did you find the helmet?
During the Jedi Civil War, I met and traveled with Revan.
Oh, shit.
I was there when she defeated Darth Malak, and traveled with her afterwards. Eventually, she told me where she had taken the helmet. She set me upon this path. We can talk about Revan and other things later if you like. You know enough for now. Now, was there something else you needed?
No. Still not gaining any influence with him. Mira, girl, you need healing.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, go right ahead.
Talk. About what? Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks, already had one.
Wow, I mean, she wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, something wrong?
Oh. Well, did I screw that up? I mean, she wanted to talk to me, right? And it's like, yeah, I was hoping we could talk. And she's like, no, wait, what do you want? And now she doesn't want to talk to me about the thing that she wants to talk to me about? Come on, Fireway. Dialogue trees need to be a little sturdier than that.
Nice ship. Now.
How did you become Mandalore? Blah, blah. How did you find the helmet? That's it. That's everything that we talked about. Alright, let's try Mira again.
Oh, hey.
Is something wrong?
Your face. You have this glow. It's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that.
You haven't been chewing on spice,
You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
Spice must flow. Other people can feel it.
Well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean,
what?
Not bad weird, just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and Atten... But it's just the Force.
Oh, what? Me and Atten? What?
You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know?
Oh! Yeah, no. We have bigger things to worry about than power couplings. He's more like a brother, an idiot brother.
Got it. Just checking.
Oh no, go right ahead. So is that the conversation that she wanted to have?
Go ahead and ask.
Where'd you get that rocket
Made it.
from?
It's custom for me, which is a good thing, because I wouldn't want anyone using it against me. I can show you how to make rockets, though, if you'd like. All it requires is a good skill with demolitions.
Oh, sweet. That's,
Anything else you wanted to know?
I have demolitions, just not very good demolitions. Anything else you wanted to know? Forget it, I had some questions. The answer here is yes.
Shoot. It's all this traveling, being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet.
Too quiet?
I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
Were you raised on Ashtar?
Look, before we get into a game of Guess the Pazak card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing our life stories.
Okay.
Yeah, something wrong. Alright. Anhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that, and it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore, he wants them dead. I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever.
What do you mean?
That's a long story. I don't want to get into it. Maybe some other time.
Okay, sure. Okay, so we can't talk to Mira yet. Okay. That looks like the end of Onderon, for now at least. I should talk to HK. I could talk to Goto as well, I guess, but I don't really want to.
Query. Is there someone that you need killed, Master? Statement.
More questions. Wonderful. I think I've... why did you ask me about the Mandalorian?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
What do you mean?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
Well, I don't think I want to insult him by calling him a human.
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy?
Well, that's
history
accurate.
Itself. Malachor 5 was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme. I mean, Master, you brought about the death of the Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet, but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover.
Oh. Mandalor's in the next room.
Statement. Oh, Master, who deserved what and why is of no consequence. It is only killing a target and how it is done that matters.
Oh no! I gained dark side points! What's my +3? Wow, I gained a lot of dark side points. Okay, I've got to do some nice things for people. Wow, I lost 2 strength. I lost 2 strength bonus. I lost 3 strength. Oh cool, we can fly straight to Onderon now. Alright, what time is it? I've got an hour and a half left. I don't have anything to do on Nar Shaddaa yet. I could go to Dantooine and do the that stuff there, or I could go to Carbon. Carbon is this is the whole Sith Academy thing. I can go to Telos and do a couple of things, but I think I'd rather let me check the journal and see where I needed to do this. Dantooine, alright, let's go to Dantooine. We'll go to Dantooine. Ba da 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 ba bum. for its time. Oh, it's stuck. Alright. There we go. That's better. Sometimes the stream gets stuck with the in the cutscenes. I wasn't checking it today, but I was. Let me know. Let me know if it gets stuck, because that's the thing that happens sometimes. Alright. Save. Well, that was. Can I rename this all of a sudden? Save. Yeah, that'll do. I used D for Duxon and I forgot that Dantooine was another thing that D could stand for. I think I'd like to bring... Yeah, so she's a scout, not a scoundrel. Atten was the only scoundrel. Well, I sort of need to bring Beodar. Yeah, he's still a little bit evil. Let's bring Mira. And... let me check everyone's skills. Oh, I can't, can I? Oh, this infuriates me. Seriously. This infuriates me. So I've sort of, because I can't check to see who's got what, I really want to bring Beodar all the time, but that means I'm not gaining influence with Mira or Vesus or anyone else. Not being able to check my party, my companion's inventory or skills unless they're in my party, which means off the ship, is really frustrating. Alright, let me bring Mira and Vesus and we'll see how we go. We might need to jump back onto the ship.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own... I will answer your question.
Thank you. Who's Administrator
She's
Adair?
the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together.
Yep, Mira's still
Without
ranged.
her, the only thing you'd see around
She's
here
not
are
a Jedi
mercenaries.
yet. Why are
We
there
had
so many
problems with
mercenaries?
Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Have they caused
The difference
any
between an
problems?
out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a Vibrablade's edge.
Oh, that's
The only thing
true.
we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator.
Well,
There have
maybe
also
I
been a
should
lot of
speak with the
disappearances
administrator.
recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Cathhounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Who's
A farmer
disappeared?
here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Calfhound and Kinrath populations
Yeah,
under control
that was
hasn't been
my
possible.
thought.
So there are a lot of animal
The only thing I'm worried about
Some
is
deaths, too.
getting into unlocking
The disappearances
stuff,
might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks
I don't
seem
think
to be
either
more
of them have
accident
much in the way
prone.
of security.
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment.
Disappeared? It sounded like that
The
disappeared
administrator
had
rebuilt
quotation
it,
marks
and now
around
this is
it.
our center of government. I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
As you should be. Oh wow, that is so rude!
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator.
I'm not dissing the holes in
I'll be over
building.
by the entrance if you need anything else.
Alright. Does anyone have heal?
Ready? How may I serve?
Okay. You. Oh wait, what are your skills like? Yep, good. Good, okay. So better with the lightsaber than melee? Alright. Excellent. As soon as we get to a workbench, I'll change the colour of that. Oh, wow, you have nothing here. Jedi Knight Robe. You don't have medium armor. Okay. Defense 2, Wisdom for damage immunity. Yeah, nice. Oh shit. Charisma 2, Intelligence. Yeah, that's a consular robe. No regen force points, but yeah, okay. You can have that one. Alright. Gloves. Dexterity and wisdom, yes. More dexterity. What have you got? You've got an energy shield. I should give you a... No, not that one. Yeah, you can have one of those. Okay, cool. Alright, and you... Okay, what's happened here? Stealth +4. Okay. Wrist launcher. Melee shield. Reflex package. Well, your constitution's probably not very high. Dex +1. I should have got that exchange belt off. See, that's the problem. The really cool equipment that Beardar's wearing, I can't strip it off him and give it to Mira before she goes off the ship. That's what she's wearing already. Okay, just show me the pistols. Actually, what are your skills? Dueling, okay. Two to 11. Three to 6. 3 to 11. +1 to attack. 3 to 11 Sonic. Where's the one that you've... What have you got on at the moment? 4 to 11 energy. Attack +3. Oh yeah, okay, well that makes a lot of sense. Well, I see why you're using that one. Okay, do you need a different one? I don't think you do. I think that one's just fine. Alright.
The honor is mine.
Let's quick save. That looks fine. Thank goodness. Alright. Let's level these ladies up. Okay, unarmed. 3 skills. She has access to security and computer use, but Okay, so she has very little security. She has computer and demolitions and repair. So there's that. Oh, no. Flurry? What? Why? Why on earth would you do that? Seriously, why would you do that? Teach her improve close combat. Or dual strike. Or better health. Or make security a class skill. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll teach her teamwork. How many levels has she got to go? See, I could, if I'd made security a class skill, I could pump 10 points into it. Oh, yeah, it was definitely, it was fixed on my end in OBS, because I can see in OBS when it's locked up on my end, and I just need to tap into OBS and it fixes that. But yeah, it might not have come through onto your end. It's the Australian internet. It's a piece of shit, really. She doesn't really need treat injury. How many points in computer and demolitions and repair does she really need? I could put them all into security. Dex. Skills, alright. Are you kidding me, right? Skills. There we go. Alright, just made it. Alright, I'm happy with that. Alright. Phases has security, but she only gets 3 points a level, so... no, let's not do that. Stealth, awareness, treat injury. That's what we're doing. Okay, so these are the ones that I taught her. What else can I give you? No? Maybe? Probably that. Or did I pick up Revitalize? I think I did. It's a light side power, so that will be handy for you. Good morning, Cider. Welcome aboard. She has computer. I had to spend a feat to give her access to security. Give her a burst of speed, or I can let her revitalize things. If we don't really want her to be using dark side powers. More than fine with her using force whirlwind and stuff like that. I don't want her using dark side powers because they're expensive and they'll chew through her force. And plus, it's wrong. Alright, minus 12 from shooting things for 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cool. When did she get to learn that? Level 12. Force barrier, I guess. Dex. What does she want to learn? Dex, okay, good. Skills. 1, 2, 3. Fates. She's immune to paralysis. Okay, now. Here. Finesse lightsabers. There we go. Heal. Yeah, I taught her how to use finesse. Thank goodness. Fates. Flurry. Powers. Improve deflection. 1, 2, 3. Powers. Better one of that. 1, 2, 3. Fates. No. That one, dual strike. Orc toughness. Or dual strike. Or regenerate force pounds. Nah, toughness. I mean, okay, good. Improve that. How many more has she got to go? Attributes, Dex. Skills, 1, 2, 3. Powers. That one. Sweet. Skills, 1, 2, 3. Powers. That one. 2, 3. Feet. That, and that, and that one. Yep, sweet. 18, 2, 3. Feet. That one. Powers. Wow. Running out of light side things to teach her. Speed. Attributes. Alright. She's got +5 Dex. I'd like to give her some charisma and wisdom bonuses. So I'll start putting points into her wisdom. 1, 2, 3. Where is... there it is. That's what I should have been doing instead of our force run. Alright, save! Alright, let's get our free stuff. Sorry, our welcome basket. Oh, it's another powered light armor thingo. Oh, hello, Crosshair. XR Coon's light battle suit. What's it doing in a...
I'm good to go.
Oh, yes. No,
the
sorry.
The honor is mine.
Yes, the honor is yours. Oh. Oh, right. Yes. That's right.
A little harder than I thought.
The honor is mine.
Sometimes they're just impossible. Well, we could certainly blow it up. Average Sonic.
Let's leave this right here.
Jesus, don't walk up to the thing when we're going to blow it up. A paralysis dart? You're kidding me, right? That was it?
My life is yours.
Oh, yes. I remember this guy. What's this Athorian doing here? Hello. Fair enough, Crosshair. I've got about an hour left. An ecologist and xenobiologist. Well, what are you doing on Datour? The icosphere's balance has been lost. Oh. How can it be corrected? Sentients have terrible power. Got that right. The Kinrath? What's wrong with a Kinrath? Burrowing and nesting, but here they swarm. Why are you so anxious to leave? Yes. Ah! Oh, that's a shame. When I was learning, they were eager to play for a small amount of credits, but now that I know how to play, nobody wants to play me. It's gotten too good. Do you have any cards that I could buy? Oh shit, yes! Look, he has some great cards. Alright, so I want one of those, and one of those. Really? I don't have a -1 card? What's better than a regular 6? I've got +3 cards. This is rude. This is not telling me my inventory correctly. Alright, let's see how we fare. Well, it's in my sideboard. Let's play a hand of Tazak. See? Oh, if they're in my sideboard, then they're not in my inventory. What bullshit. Okay. Get rid of that one. Replace that with that. Do I want to use the 2 and 4? I don't have a lot of 2s and 4s in there, so... Oh, it would count my green cards as well, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see how we go. 7. 13. 15. 16. Shit. I could make it 18 and then flip. I can get back down to 10 now, so that's not too bad. He's on 19. I can get to -6 to 20. Yeah! That plus -6 came in handy immediately. 5. He's on 18. I'm on 10. 13. 17. I can get to 19. 8. 15. 25. I've lost that one. 5. 14. This is going to be tough. He merely likes sharing a good game with someone. I'll be going now. Alright. So what I can do is I can play him for weapon components. And stuff like that. But I won't do that today, because it's a little boring. And by a little, I mean a lot. Hello, Protocol Droid.
Traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you?
What happened?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
You what?
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
Run a self-diagnostic.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees.
What?
Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months
what?
overdue for maintenance. Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
No.
If you will
Okay. Who has repair? She has repair.
Greetings, and may I be... Processing. Exterior memory. Greetings, Jedi.
There we go.
Welcome back to Dantooine.
Hey, did that droid just call you a Jedi?
It sure did.
A Jedi. I've got to tell the others.
Wait, what do you have against Jedi? Because he sees my lightsabers the same way. When I got off the ship, that the woman recognized my lightsaber and said, "Ah, oh, you're a Jedi, eh? Maybe you shouldn't be here." Like, well...
Leave me be, Jedi.
So I don't feel the need to persuade him.
Greetings, Jedi. May I be of...
what can you tell me about
Dantooine is a rural world, far removed from most galactic trade routes. Historically, agriculture has been Dantooine's primary industry.
Well, that makes
sense.
There's
destruction
a lot of grasslands.
Salvage of the ruins has become a key area of growth for the local
community. The twitch in his voice modulation is great. Salvage?
Kunda's salvage industry is a main source of income for the local community. At their own risk, salvagers may remove relics from designated salvage areas within the ruins.
So you can just walk into the ruins and take whatever you want?
The relic from Dantooine is proportionate to the appraised value of the item. For more details, speak to Administrator Terena Adare at the Kunda Outpost.
Okay. What do you know about the ruins?
The famed ruins of the Jedi Enclave can be found northwest of the Kunda Outpost. You may visit the ruins at your own risk.
Well, it sounds like a place where
strongly urges salvagers to avoid the highly dangerous sublevel of the Enclave ruins.
Who's Zeron? Oh, yeah, what happened to it?
Approximately 5 years ago, the Dark Jedi Malak and his Sith fleet assaulted Dantooine.
Oh, well, yeah.
The surprise of the initial orbital bombardments prevented any resistance from the surface. The attack destroyed much of the Jedi Enclave, leaving only the sublevel partially intact. The Sith attack also concentrated heavily on some obscure ruins to the south.
To the south,
but the reason for this is unknown.
Well, we should probably check those out. What do you know about me?
You are on the register as one of the Jedi who left the Enclave to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. My memory has no record of your return before now.
I see. Anything else?
You had no direct interaction with this droid. However, I had one instance of a conversation between Masters Vrook and Vandar.
Interesting. Please tell me more.
Playback. Error. Recording partially corrupted. Resolving.
Today I caught her in a heated argument with my Padawan. Her master refuses to properly discipline. I want to know what action you intend.
Vrook, I respect your wisdom, but it is not your concern.
But uncontrolled. Whatever the other Padawans see her do, they are quick to do the same. Other students dislike her intensely.
True. An average student of the Force, but with a unique strength, is a natural leader.
I strongly disagree. Mediocre Jedi. Lust for power.
I guess we're here to say
the dark side. Furthermore, it...
Recording degraded. End playback. May I be of any further service to you?
Why are you walking in a circle?
I am conducting my appointed rounds. May I be of any further service to you?
But that's not how conducting rounds work. He's just walking in a circle. Why did you call me a Jedi?
My memory banks recognize you as a Jedi. You are among many Jedi who were trained in the Academy here at the Enclave.
56 months is memory banks.
During the Sith invasion.
Okay.
May I be of any further service?
I think we may have finished with him.
If you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Excellent.
How may I serve?
Yeah, that dude's run away without even doing his thing. Alright, let's save. Okay. Sort of expecting to be attacked as soon as we get out of here. Nope, I'm still leading to the side to help me see around that corner. It's still not working. This is Kunda. There's a dude over here stretching. There's a dude over here. There's some turrets and stuff like that. We're not going to get very far through Dantooine today. But we can make a start on making friends with the base. We don't want to go in there. Actually, I don't think we can anyway. Aha, that's what I'm looking for. Some alloy mesh.
Ready?
Oh, sweet. Mark 4 armor weave underlay. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Thank you.
How may I serve?
Hello?
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi.
Yeah, I
For your
already
own good,
spoke
I
with you, and
recommend
then
you
you
speak
wandered
to
off.
Administrator Dari.
I'll be going now. It's fine. I already spoke with you. Alright, let's go have a chat with this fine gentleman over here. Hello!
Taranana gundoso remina ke lorakto kuro katada. Fiadra tora pada no ringa tel camarada
He's an honest trader, that's good to know. What do you sell?
Manama trade sobre barakto drun. Krisi mentru gre bavano flank tour na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate. Trawinsto sobututo neliep green patata. Trawinsto busuto neliep gran patata. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradira.
Parts that are just floating around. Let's see what you've got though.
Tere wana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rinto ron kavre kare papanala ranshinga. Terace we meno totorere seni senten.
Oh, he's got a control cluster. In case I came here first instead of Nashadar, I guess. A wisdom upgrade? What? Why would they need that? Ooh, plus dex. I've got 2 of them already. Alright. Well, thank you. Never mind. Ah, this is a security door. Where's the front? Ah, it's around this way, isn't it? Hoi. Bum 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 bum. Whee. Okay. Kunda!
I think Tarn has finally cracked, running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Hello.
Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened, and perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
Well...
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Yeah, how do you think you're gonna collect that bounty exactly? I know, right, Crosshair? Hi. No? Nothing to say? Alright then. Hello.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right?
Yes.
You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Thank you. Where's the Administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
Oh, that's, very generous of her.
The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant and Zeron, the leader of our militia.
Ah, that's who Zeron
Akari is still around here somewhere too. He sells droid components.
Oh yes, I spoke with him earlier. Where can I find this weapon
Just go
shop?
to the central corridor and make a right. His shop is the first on the right.
Ah, thank you very much. You've been most helpful. Sorry, is there a door to, oh, this one? Thank you. Hello?
A lot of people here hate Jedi, but when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
Oh, that's good to know.
Are you waiting for the Administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
I see. Why not?
Kunda's like a droid without his power cell.
Oh.
Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the Administrator is a pat in the back.
I see.
I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now.
Justice,
I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the Administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
What's
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment.
Hang on, what? But the salvagers are taking stuff from the ruins and then selling them back to you at inflated prices. Are they taking stuff from your farm as well? Is your farm in the ruins? You're not making a lot of sense, sir.
A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocessors. The thief must be desperate for credits.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager.
Almost.
If you could go
Except
to
for the
salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful.
Well,
I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
Where's the salvager camp?
It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave.
Just
follow the
smell.
smell. You can't miss them.
I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Will do. Hey, can I have your place in line to see the administrator, since I'm going to solve your problem for you? Hello?
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavik.
Oh, who's Garavik?
Oh, sorry. If you're brand new to these parts, you may not have any issues with Garavik, unlike most everyone else.
I haven't seen America's Most Wanted, Sarge. I liked his voice though. Why does Garavik cause so much trouble?
Most people follow the rules and just try to get by in life.
He's a salvager,
He's a salvager. His purpose in life seems to be causing us headaches. I can tell he's back in Kunda just by the pounding in my head. If you're not here about Garavik, do you have some other problem?
No. It seems like Dantooine has had a lot of trouble.
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and Zeron too, I suppose.
Oh, I see there's another power struggle that needs my assistance.
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though.
Oh yeah, Zeron,
a lot of people are
terrible.
upset
I
with
mean, he's in
Zeron.
the next room.
He's a hard man and doesn't answer to
this in the
anybody,
middle of a
except
corridor.
I suppose the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's going to fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
It sounds like I need to... with some people, if you give them a little room, they take a lot more. That's accurate.
Dantooine has had mercenaries on it for years. I've talked with some, and they're not unreasonable. There's got to be some sort of compromise we can both live with.
Yeah, they've been making a lot of mischief lately. Maybe even murder. Most people seem to think the mercenaries are up to something. I've spoken to 2 people. It seems to be mostly the salvagers that people think are up to something. Well, he might be right.
It's tricky.
I really want to speak to Zeron.
I think Zeron may be
he has
taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something.
Really? Well,
if someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers.
Hey, look.
Maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us. Well, then maybe he should be replaced.
What makes you suspicious?
Just a lot of
Wouldn't
little
that
things
make you
don't
the
add
captain?
up. It could just be a surprise party. But I think Zeron takes this problem very personal. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else.
I've just remembered what Zeron's up to.
I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel I just have a feeling about it.
I'll be going now.
All right. Stay out of trouble now.
Oh, will do. Door! Ah, it's the weapon shop. Hello, Adam. It's Adam Larp. Not heavily armed. Have you seen both of my lightsabers? I see. What mission is this exactly? Highest quality weapons at the lowest of low prices. Well, I mean, I walked into his weapons store, for crying out loud. Let's see what you're selling. Yes. Alright, what has he got? Oh, he's got a Rusin crystal. +1 wisdom, +1 charisma. 980? That might be worth it. Power gauntlets? Oh shit. Oh shit, check that out. I can just barely afford them. Oh, heavy armor. Bravely effective in unarmed combat. Okay, so Vader can't do unarmed, and I wouldn't give them to Mandalore either. Alright, so I won't buy those. Where was that crystal? Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that. I can give that to word I'm looking for. Visas. Oh really? It didn't ask me to confirm buying it for 980 credits. +6 to 20, +2 to attack. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I'm sure I've got one of those. I've got lots of those. A droid oxidizer. 2 to 9, 2 to 11. A plasma projector. That's crazy! Holy shit! I can't afford it anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Is that Zeron? This is probably Zeron. It's Zeron!
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
Did you want to breathe between those two sentences?
Talk to Baroon first. If your situation needs militia involvement, he'll send you my way. You got any other reason for coming to militia headquarters?
Just checking to see if anyone needed a hand.
Thing a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins. But we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. You want something?
What kind of work do you have?
I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort.
Well, that's accurate.
A small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains.
Yeah.
I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it.
What's up with the Kinrath?
Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things.
Yeah, what's up with the cave?
We used some explosives to seal the cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier.
Oh, that was
They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there, too.
Oh.
Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath, though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains.
Okay.
Shouldn't be hard to find.
Cool. I'll see what I can do. Oh, well, how much are you going to pay me?
2,000 credits.
You know, you don't really have that many people here.
I agree with you, but I don't barter. I got more important things to do.
Really? My persuade failed? Holy shit. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I can ask. You want something?
Baron asked me to investigate you. No. Tell me about this Garovic fellow.
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garovic says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor. Right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garovic ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something?
Nope, that seems to be it. Alright, I can't believe my persuade failed. My persuade is 29, and it failed to talk him up from, I guess it needed to be 30. That's a damn shame, that is.
Let's move out.
Did I save before I spoke with him? I could have gotten another 500 credits.
The honor is mine.
Alright. Let's go talk to the administrator. Hello.
A visitor. Please, come in.
Thank you.
Welcome to Kunda.
Thank you.
I am Administrator Turina Adari. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed?
Well, it's certainly a ship. It's one of the fastest in the galaxy. Hi, here's my name.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours?
Yes. That's the ship I came in, yes.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
Don't tell me you want to collect the bounty. I mean, I'm running around with lightsabers. I can't really ask her to keep it quiet.
Of course not. I'm trying to stabilize an entire planet. An exchange bounty, no matter how abundant, is little use in that endeavor. But if a Jedi were here, that would best be kept secret. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to
thank goodness.
I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
Well, I'd call it a coincidence, but Kreia would say the Force seems to have guided me here
Indeed,
for a reason.
True coincidence seems very rare in the affairs of Jedi. But I should tell you, my friend, let's just call him Frook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate.
Oh.
He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
No. Oh, wow. It said you'd fill me in. No, No, he didn't.
Brooke and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks.
I see.
He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous.
Mutually beneficial.
I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
Yes, certainly. I'm not going to make it my first priority.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger.
Go expecting danger. I expect nothing less.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
I have no evidence that Zeron's actions are endangering Gunda. Is there anything else I can help you with?
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia
I already spoke to Zeron.
Besides that, just listen.
I mean, there's a militia guy right there, but doesn't seem to.
I have no doubt that Maroon means well, but I have every confidence in Zeron.
Oh, really?
I realize that I'm asking you for help, but you must all...
Okay, fair enough.
To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi is a blurry one.
Yeah,
especially since most Sith were once Jedi.
Tricky.
It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan were great heroes of the Republic and famed Jedi Knights.
Yeah.
But a few years later, they were leading an armada which threatened everyone. And here on Dantooine, the Jedi Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage has not been fully mended.
Can I do anything about that?
I don't think everyone hates Jedi. If just a few people changed their minds or spoke up, it could make a great deal of difference. I think that we need the help of the Jedi. If the Jedi's reputation isn't redeemed, the consequences could be quite regrettable. Until then, I would keep your identity safe.
Well, I'm running around with lightsabers, so you know. Alright, I'll be going now. Okay. See these lightsabers I'm running around with?
Ah, you have called me. Have I not told you that I don't like interruptions?
Who the hell is this dude?
Now, this is a disruption that is most welcomed. This news bears some thought. You have done well. This time, do not interrupt me again.
I'm pretty sure this was the entrance
Preparations
corridor
need
that
to be
I ran
made. Another
completely
was not
past.
expected so soon.
That was here. That guy. Private door. Security door. Private door. Security door. Man. Ah, that's Garavik. Ah, okay. Well, let's talk to Garavik.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship, yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
I see. My ship isn't battered.
You act like I have insulted your man. Your ship I haven't seen. But if it takes after you, it can't be
fuck
in
you,
perfect
dude.
condition. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Alright, well, I know someone who's gonna get a lightsaber in the face later on. It's Garavik. Aquilian! Good evening, Julian. How are you, my man? Alright, let's run this shit up. Oh shit, where do we have to go? We've got to go... Shit, where did they say they were? We've got lots of stuff to do. Someone keeps stealing from his farm, but doesn't say where they are. I'm sure about done. They're located off the Kunda Plains. Went to investigate the ruins. I got permission to go to the ruins. Nobody wants to tell me where all this shit is, though. So, I guess we'll just try this way. Overwatch. They had Overwatch World Cup this weekend, and apparently Australia is doing really well. Although they went 4-0 against 2 different countries, and then they had to play Sweden next, and they were worried about their matches against Sweden. I wasn't watching it myself. I was just seeing the posts on the Twitters. Goodbye, CaptDaf. Did they leave anything behind? They did not. A horned cat hound. Oh shit! That's a hound? You are shitting me. That's a hound and a half. Is there anything buried behind this tree? No. Yeah, with my internet, I checked out Overwatch. Like, I installed it, and there was the free weekend, and installing it took an entire day. So the free weekend was actually like 1 day. And I logged in, and I just ran around the training area, and it's like, okay, well it looks sort of cool, but I don't have the internet to be able to play the damn thing, so I didn't. Oh, this is the Enclave. Okay, is that where I want to go first? Oh, it might be where the scavengers are. Oh shit! Sound. Sound effects volume? No, seriously? I haven't noticed it getting any softer. How's that? Let me know if that's any better. Safe? Salvager. Named Salvager. Another named Salvager. Alright, well, looks like she's in charge, so we'll talk to you first.
You a new Salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain? She looks like she's a beast rider.
You're very welcome. Yeah, technically I'm a salvager.
We don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Why don't you think I'll find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head.
Oh, me!
And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
Well, I've come a long way.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And
well,
only
yeah,
a couple of
I'm
fools
aware of that.
there. And they're now dead fools.
Dead fools.
I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager.
Really? You just want to
So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
That's very generous
The
of you.
salvagers that are still here have to stick together.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll be going now. I'll make sure to rifle through their corpses first, in case there's like a deed to a claim or something like that.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
I do, actually. Are you selling something?
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so.
Well,
I'm
you
Rao.
asked if I was
I'll put out
bringing
this camp
credits,
for the
so
many
it
artifacts
sounds
of
like
value
you're
that I've
selling
uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts?
Holocron.
A powerful Jedi holocron.
Oh yeah, it was, that was really creepy. You found a holocron?
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you
low
for
price.
I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find.
Credits.
This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
Can I inspect it? Maybe it's broken.
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently.
I see.
As you can see, it is in fine
Oh,
shape.
come on.
A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
That is a remarkable fake, but it's not worth the time you've wasted describing it.
Will I never unload this accursed thing? This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
How isn't this your
This
fault?
forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
So you didn't make it?
No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common.
What
Now
jerks?
there are a few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children.
I don't.
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about? You should talk to Durala. I've told her everything I know. I think I saw the thief by the ruins of the Enclave. I believe that the thief has to be living in the sub-level, because every place else has been visited many times by the salvagers. I didn't get a clear look at the thief. It was dark, and the ruins provide many hiding places.
Okay, I'll go talk to Colin. I mean, I don't know why you couldn't have told me
Who is
about
that? You go down into the sub-level.
it.
Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you.
He sure
I
did.
went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has.
Just trying to figure out
Every
who it
other
is.
night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. We keep
Well,
asking
I'm here
Zeron to
now.
help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him.
I see. Who is it?
The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out. Most
I
of them
see.
leave us alone. They focus most of their attention on the settlers.
Now we're going for time.
But we
I got
really
15
don't
minutes
know.
left.
I hear he's planning to shoot anybody that goes on his farm. I'm just glad we're not the only people suffering. Maybe if he moans enough, the militia will do something.
What a cow. She's terrible.
That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin, but Raylon caught a glance of him that way. We keep hoping the Legrex finish the thief off, but that would be far too
Legrex?
easy for us.
Somebody mentioned
If you
Legrex.
haven't met Raylon, though, he's not reliable. He's in the camp if you want to talk to him about the thief. If you must.
Oh, I got 50 XP for having to talk to her, I guess. Alright.
Do you feel it? The wound on this world.
Oh,
It is
there's
centered
more
here.
HK50s.
If we succeed,
They really are
they will
everywhere.
come to
They were not kidding
And if
about
those
not
Jedi
being
are
able to get
slain,
rid of them.
then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Oh, and a bunch of cat hounds. Alright. So the Jedi still
Perhaps,
live.
in the shadows of the galaxy,
Well, it's time for another crane shot.
we will know when the time comes. And I hope
So
our
there's
enemies do not.
Scavengers over there. Sorry, I'm pointing with my finger instead of the mouse. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright, over the bridge. Let's get rid of these HKs.
Announcement.
Yep. Don't you ever know when to quit? That one. Bomb, bomb. 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 I win? Stuff. What happens if I do this? I've turned down the desktop audio input into OBS, which means I can still hear what's going on. Oh shit! Hey Visas, don't you have some sort of whirlwind attack? How's that? Oh no, by all means. I'm always happy to take notes. Excellent, there we go. Hey, Visas, don't you have a heal button? I'm pretty sure you have a heal button. You should get on that. There we go. Ah, this dude is dodging and weaving. Alright, excellent. A caved-in door. It's locked. Alright, we'll have to go around the other way. Aww, cider. Sleep. Hello, scavengers. A bowcaster? What are you doing with a bowcaster?
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
Joran is the one we're looking for.
What do you want?
I'm heading for the ruins of the Empire.
You won't find anything there except on the lowest sub-level, and there you'll only find death. Lagreks are everywhere.
What happened?
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagreks. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered.
Well, neither do I. Where is he?
I'm not going to tell you that. If you do rescue him, you'll just have to claim on the salvage. Jedi artifacts are rare enough these days without some newcomer coming in. So stay out of it, and we won't have a problem.
You going back for him?
Are you kidding? Of course we aren't. He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Oh, alright. Carry on then. Meanwhile, back at the Enclave courtyard. Oh. It's open! Alright. Oh yeah, workbench. Still need to find a workbench. Well, we made it into the courtyard. It's a very pretty fountain. Let's go this way. Oh, it's a Lagrek. Oh, that's a Lagrek. Alright, cool. Good to know.
We'll see what you got.
Done. Yeah, I don't know what they're worried about. Well, this looks like the a meeting room. Conference room. Conference room is the word I'm looking for. Did that Lagrek just breathe fire at me? And did that one just teleport? I see why the scavengers are having problems with them. If they're breathing fire and teleporting, yeah, they might be a bit of trouble. A locked door.
Out there? Anybody?
Oh, please.
Lagreks are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
They're not. Are you Joran?
Yes I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was going to be Lagrek compost. Did you take care of them, stranger?
Yes, I did. They're all dead.
You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit.
What a guy!
Thanks for saving me. I thought those leg wrecks had me for sure.
Oh, you're all good. I got him. What were you doing down here?
It's all Tapelay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area's hardly been explored.
Yeah,
we barely
well.
got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for leg wrecks. Then, before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers
they were grabbing everything they could, and then they dropped everything and ran.
To die.
Why were you down here if it's so dangerous?
All the easy pickings have been picked.
Yeah, all that's left is the grim pickings.
Chuma juice is long gone. So this level is about the only place that's left. And as you might have noticed, it's very dangerous down here.
No, not really.
Almost nobody's managed to get anything from down here. Not that it matters.
Almost nobody.
There was a group that managed to get in and got one of the biggest hauls ever. Tapelay said we could do that too.
Well, you could have if you were, you know, working together properly instead of fighting each other.
More problems dead than they ever did alive.
She is such in all the things. She's in so many things. It is so good. And she's having a lot of trouble right now at the moment too. It's not good to hear. What? How did dead people cause problems?
Since every last one of them is dead, their find is sitting in the militia's headquarters. That's one of the biggest claims ever, and they won't give it to nobody. So people keep saying that they were owed by the dead salvagers, or that they're related. But Zeron isn't an idiot.
That does not surprise me she's in this thing.
And after some tried to pass...
I mean, she was all over the first one.
On him, now he'll only take a will and their personal effects.
Drala had me looking for their bodies to lay them to rest.
She was playing you for a fool. No doubt she'd like to find those bodies. That, plus a conveniently worded will, and she'd make a pile of credits.
Well, her deceit won't gain her anything.
Probably not since you know the truth. Unless you're willing to make a fake will, though, the truth won't help. You look like the type of moron that'll just turn it into Zeron. That may be the right thing to do, but it don't make it the smart thing.
Well, I'll say. How did they all die?
They were the first to really get anything from this damn level.
Oh, shit.
So confident, they went right back in. A bunch of salvagers waited by the entrance. Only 2 of the 4 came back, and 1 died right away from his wounds. The other man was going to be rich, but then he picked a fight with Garovic.
Oh, Garovic picked a fight with him.
And there was no one left. And that's the whole problem. Certainly. Just don't take too long. I don't know how long before those beasts come back.
Oh, that's true. Alright, you should get out of here.
You don't have to tell me that twice. If you want to talk to me, I'll be by the salvagers camp. I'm leaving before the Lagrix come back.
Oh, I got some light side points back. I still need to do more light side stuff. Alright. I thought this was treasure, but apparently it's just dirt. There's a cot in here. Oh, everything's been cleared out. I keep getting those emails as well, Zada. Yeah! Forced jump! That's the first time I've actually gotten it to work.
My life is ready.
Mira, straighten up. Can you open this door for me? Thank you. Is there anyone in here? Oh wait, hang on. I have a recollection of this room.
My life is yours.
I'm good to go.
A recollection that involves explosives. Save. Aha! Oh, I don't have demolitions? Or Wait, how does she not have demolitions? 26. She has demolitions.
My life is yours.
Okay. Recover the mine. Alright, good. Just as well, it didn't explode.
My life is yours.
Okay. Anything else? I could have gone through the other door. Oh, we've received a dead salvager. Ew. Alright, we found one of the 2 dead salvagers. Yeah, we didn't have to go in that door at all. We could have gone through that way. Where's me? Thunk thunk. Thunk thunk thunk. Well, if the other one was a conference room, I'm not sure what this room is for. Maybe they emptied their spa out before they left? I really don't know. Oh, hit it, hit it! Ah, sweet. Those 2 leveled up. Good to know.
To battle.
Jump!
I shall make this one.
That force jump is amazing!
I shall make this one.
That is so good! I have to go back and clear that room, but... Oh shit! Nope. Nope, we're not going down that corridor. Not just yet. That is a big corridor. Alright, save. There's a lot of Lagrok in that corridor. I do not want to get involved with that right now. It is 12 o'clock. Which is when I'm meant to be finishing. Alright, Mira, if you could disarm this for me, please. Okay, and we don't need to get through that door. We do need to get through this door though. So glad I taught Mira security concepts. A bunch of protocol droids. Some droid parts. A workbench! Yes! More droid bits.
I'm good to go.
Get this locker open. A buster rocket. Sweet. Alright, and a workbench. Alright. Let's work this bench. Now, I really only want to do one thing. And that is stop this from being red and make it orange. Oh no. Yes. You can have that one. And nothing. Alright, assemble. Yeah, I mean I could use wisdom and charisma as well, but yeah. Alright, sweet. And this locker. Yeah, it's still... Alright. It's still a bit too red for my liking. So... I'll just make it green for now. I won't leave it green. Orange. And... Well, this is definitely equipped. Why isn't it? Alright. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's better.
My life's ready.
Alright, and this locking up. Okay. Sweet, alright. So now the only thing left to do is activate these robots. So I will leave it here pointing this way. That's not anyone I'm familiar with, Sarge. I normally really enjoy playing games with the music that the game's in, especially with this kind of stuff. Where are we? We are on Jedi Enclave. It's very rare that I'll overwrite the music. Even playing World of Warcraft, I play with the World of Warcraft music. It's very rare that I'll listen to something else instead of the music that's been designed for it. I'm really enjoying the Shadowrun music too at the moment. Shadowrun Returns. Thank you everyone for joining me. Oh wait, I can do the thing. Yeah, I'm doing the thing! Thank you everyone for joining me today. I'll be back again tomorrow with more Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords, as we potter around Dantooine, massacring Lygrex and Jedi Crystals and whatnot. If you've been watching on YouTube, like and subscribe and all of that fun jazz. Thank you very much to Sarge, who was here for basically the entire stream, and Cider, as always, wonderful moderation, and the Coolian for dropping in, and who else? Somebody else was here earlier. I've forgotten who it was. My apologies. Thank you for your attention, and I hope I've entertained you to some degree. Tomorrow is Monday for me and Sunday in North America, which means Exaltwitch is back on tomorrow, and then I'll be streaming after Exaltwitch finishes. Thank you, Sarge. I am heading out to play some board games at a friend's birthday right after I try warming up a little bit and get some food inside me. Exaltwitch tomorrow. What else happens tomorrow? Episode 5 of Best Plan Ever comes out either tomorrow, our Monday, or the day after, North America's Monday. I've put links to the things with there's a link to Beanduck underneath my Twitch thing. You can go from there and check out Best Plan Ever. I've tweeted and Facebooked it as well. You should have seen it by now, but please do. It's the best show ever. Best show ever. Best plan ever. Subtitle: Best show ever. It's a super premium show, guys. You need to check that shit out. And I'll be doing a additional stream on my Tuesday, North America's Monday, after. Significantly after Scooter B has done his Monday night Method Mondays. I'm looking at doing a sort of this is how I do the recap for Exaltwitch stream. I'm not quite sure what the format's going to be, but it's basically going to be me going through, hey, this is how I do the music arrangement, this is how I do the voice recording and stuff like that. So it will probably be a little spoilery, but hopefully it should still be pretty good. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how the actual OBS is going to handle it. Shit, I'm going to need to come up with some new scenes and shit like that. Alright. There might be a bit of building OBS around the stream as it happens at the same time. We'll see how it holds up. Anyway, until I see you again next time, enjoy the rest of your weekends. Drive fast and take chances. Bye.